Welcome back to Breakfast with Bob. This is our pre-Challenge Aruba edition. We are at the Hyatt Regency and the Hilton, right where the swim starts here in October. With me is a woman who's going to be training athletes to do this race, Jennifer Ahrens. Jennifer, how are you?
I'm doing fabulous. My office is on this island today, so.
And Hub Coaching is
Yes.
the business.
Yes, Hub Coaching.
And how did that evolve from, when did you get into the sport and then from there becoming a coach?
Okay, so I've been, did my first triathlon about 8 years ago.
Okay.
Fell in love with the sport.
South Carolina?
Yeah, South Carolina.
The hotbed of triathlon,
South
South Carolina.
the hotbed of triathlon. And about 8 years ago, did my first triathlon. Learned very quickly I was better at coaching than actually doing the sport. So I actually started my own coaching business about 2 years ago. And have been doing that ever since full time. So.
And you spend a fair amount of time on this island.
Correct. I'm actually married to an Aruban, and so all of my in-laws are on the island,
Yes.
and we have a home here, and we come very frequently.
And what is it about this island? I've asked a number of people this,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously you come all the time. What is it about this island that's so special?
Bob, I've been coming to this island about 20 years now, close to 20 years, and I originally came as a single woman, left a married woman, but came as a
Is
single
that a
woman.
guarantee for all of
I
our
don't
listeners
think
out
so.
there? Yeah.
I don't think so, but I came as a single woman. It was actually promoted to me as a very safe place for me to come as a single woman,
Yes.
traveling with just another female friend.
Yeah.
And I was struck immediately by the people of this island and how just amazingly friendly they were, happy. Obviously, one happy island. I know why it's named that now. It's really true. They enjoy life.
Right.
And they're always willing to help you out as tourists, and it's just an amazing place.
What I love is you sort of have the best combo. You're a triathlon person,
Mm-hmm.
and now here's this brand new half distance race, 1.2 mile swim, 56 mile bike ride, and 13.1 mile run that's coming here next October.
Right.
As a triathlon person, even though there's been local events here before, having an international event must be pretty exciting.
Oh, super, super excited. I've seen a big change in the island in the last 20 years I've been coming. When I came here first as a tourist, it was only myself and other tourists who were running
Right.
out on the. You really didn't see the local people doing that. And as I continued to be here, it really evolved. Running evolved, then triathlon evolved, and now the local running areas along the beach and those places, you can't even go for a run without just seeing hordes of people, exercising, walking, running, cycling. All of those things, and so to be a part of this, I consider this place my home.
Right.
And so to see that happening on an island that I love, it has not always been the healthiest place. To see that evolving, and now to have this international event here and have
Yes.
people come in from everywhere, it's amazing, and for me to be a part of that. Is incredible.
So your background is coaching.
Yes.
And you will be working with the event on creating training programs for people who might not have a background in this.
That's right. That's right. So, and I do a lot of that. Back in the States, I train everywhere from the very new beginner triathlete to the Ironman world champion. So I'm very capable of helping someone who has never even swam before, or for those who are really trying to hit a certain time.
Yeah.
Very capable of doing that, and I'm so excited to work with the local people on that, just another element of that, and hopefully get some new people, since this is coming to the island, some people who have not ventured off the island to do this distance.
Yes.
They do have sprints and Olympic distances here, but I think a lot of those people who have only done that distance are now going to do this 70.3 distance in order to. Why not? It's here, right? It's on
Exactly.
their island. They have a home field advantage. They don't have to travel, so it's really great for that.
There's a lot of folks out there who are runners. We have
Yes.
a lot more runners right now than triathletes. And you've worked with runners who become triathletes.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure every one of them goes, I wish I knew about this 10 years ago and I would be a lot healthier because I would have run less and been faster.
Yes.
Is that what you found as well?
Oh yeah, and I'm actually was a runner. That's how I was a runner before I was a triathlete.
Yes.
And I found that the pounding took its toll, and so I began to cross train, swim and bike. It's very beneficial to runners. Actually got faster after I began cycling.
What a surprise.
Yeah, what a surprise. Cycling and swimming actually improved my running. I was running less, but I was doing other things. So,
Yes.
So anyone who is a runner and want a new challenge, this would be a great opportunity for that. And look where we are. I mean, this is a beautiful island, and why
Love
not?
it. So
Yeah.
will the hub coaching workouts be up on the challenge-aruba site?
I'm not sure if they've decided they're going
We're gonna put 'em out
to,
there?
yeah, if we're going to do that. We will be doing online training though.
Love it.
Through a software, and then I'm planning on coming in a couple of times and working with the athletes to do some clinics and those sorts of things.
Love it.
So
Will you be racing?
it's very enticing, I'll tell you, but with a lot of athletes on the island, I need them to be my priority, and
Yes.
I need to not be selfish and do that. So.
Oh, selfish is why we do triathlon. Come
Isn't it,
on,
though?
come on. So, meanwhile, for everything you've done for the sport, and I really appreciate what you've done, and also for when you take an event like this, a brand new event, and adopt it. It's easy for people to come in after something's been successful. It's always difficult for people to come in before something is getting going. Wanted to give you a
Right.
copy of my 25 Years of
Oh,
Ironman book,
I love this.
which I think you will like.
I will like it.
And
Thank you
it's,
so much.
It shows you how far our sport has come from the days when we had no clue what we were doing to people understanding that this is a sport that changes lives for the better. It is, seriously, don't you think, the fountain of youth?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. At least I hope it is.
Love it. Jennifer has been our guest again. We are at beautiful Challenge Aruba. We are at the pre-show. The event's coming up in October. We are at the Hyatt Regency and Hilton, right at the spot of the swim, which you will be doing in October. Hold on, everyone. We will be right back.